Hey, what's up guys? This is Foryami. I'm back with a new Minecraft Dungeons video. So in the past days I uploaded all the daily trial unique weapons and armor which were introduced with the Creeping Winter DLC and the free update. I got a lot of positive feedback about these reviews. However, I was not yet able to showcase the new Creeping Winter DLC exclusive weapons and armor, so that is exactly what I'm going to do today. Today's video will be about the snow armor or frost armor unique, which you can get your hands on right now. So guys, let's get right to it. Alright, so the snow armor and frost armor, which is the unique variant, they can both be found, of course, only on the Creeping Winter DLC island, because they are exclusive to this DLC. So if you want to farm for them, you're gonna go for either the Lone Fortress, you can see it right there, and then also for the Lost Settlement. Of course, the daily trial variants of these two levels will also contain the snow and frost armor variants in their loot table. If you're a little bit lucky, you will also be able to find it on the luxury merchant or a villager merchant. I just found the snow armor right here with some pretty decent enchantments, but of course, if you want to go real, then you should definitely take the frost armor instead. Now, if we're looking at the armor design itself, the aesthetics, I think it is a pretty cool looking piece of armor with the snow particles coming off it. With a 35% damage reduction and also a 50% freezing resistance, you will be very tanky in the Creeping Winter DLC itself. However, the 50% freezing resistance will not really be effective outside of the Creeping Winter DLC island, so I am not sure if you would really go for this piece of armor. However, if we have a look at the frost armor, guys, this one emits a chilling aura, which means it will slow all the mobs around you, not only with the movement speed, but also with the attack speed. So this one also, of course, has a 35% damage reduction as well as the freezing resistance, but this, of course, could make up for a pretty decent tank item. There are some other tank items that will definitely be a little bit better, but for the Creeping Winter DLC, this one will be very interesting to play with. And since the frost armor has every enchantment built in, just like the snow armor, but also emits the chilling aura, I will showcase this one to you guys. So the freezing resistance is pretty awesome, as well as the slow. You will be able to check it out right here. So the slow aura will slow all the enemies around me, but at the same time it will not stay permanently. It will actually be active for only 50% of the time. This will slow both the movement speed and the attack speed, as you can see, but in my opinion it is definitely not worth going for, because the amount is actually quite slow. So when we actually look at this zombie, he's gonna throw a snowball to me, and this will freeze me. Look at my speed right here. It is not that fast, but when I swap it with my Splendid Robe, you will be able to see that this will walk a lot slower. So the plus 50% freezing resistance is actually quite interesting to play with. Alright, so here we are. I think the enchantments for the frost armor are a little bit difficult. I already got my hands on one that I would definitely play with, which is the Final Shout. With a tank armor, of course, you want to focus on Final Shout. Whenever your health drops below 25%, all your artifacts are used, ignoring the cooldown period. And when you crank this up to the maximum level, it will be available every 8th second, which is really awesome to play with. And since we have the built-in emits a chilling aura, I definitely don't recommend you guys to take the chilling as well. I am actually not sure if you can get your hands on this one on the frost armor, but I did find a snow armor that actually does have this one on the roll. So I think it will be available. This one though will for sure reduce the movement and attack speed of mobs a little bit more. So yeah, you will just overwrite your current slow. Maybe you can actually stack them up. That would be pretty awesome to play with. And since we're playing in the snow, guys, why the hell not play with Snowball? Fires a snowball at a nearby enemy every few seconds, briefly stunning it. You can actually crank this up to power level 3, so it will trigger every single second. For example, if you're playing against some chillagers, this can be a super interesting enchantment to play with. They won't be able to throw rocks of ice towards you. You can just stun them 24/7 with this one. How awesome is that? Alright, so that is pretty much everything for this new Creeping Winter DLC exclusive item. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, definitely make sure you hit that like button, and of course also leave a comment down below about what you think the best enchantments for this item would be. Guys, right now it is Foryam out. I'll see you in the next one.